AMI has been a big thing for us in the last 5 years, or even more. We've been initially working with the Spanish utilities in their smart metering rollout. Right now, Spain has almost 90% of smart meters deployed in the country. And based on that experience, we decided to invest in our own solutions in this space. And we've been pretty active in the last 2-3 years, working in utilities around the world, in Europe, in Latin America, in Asia. And as you are saying, apart from AMI, the next thing is to use that data, right? There are a lot of utilities that already deploy smart metering, but they are not using that data sufficiently, except for just getting the data to the customer information system for billing. So data science and data analytics on top of that data is where we are working right now, and we know that all utilities are looking for solutions in that space. Energy efficiency is a big thing, especially for big consumers. The cost of energy has a big impact in the P&L of most of our customers. So the possibility of reducing that cost is really important. What we are trying to push in these customers is to move beyond the traditional energy efficiency, traditional automation of the consumption of energy, and moving into an IoT platforms that will allow them not just to know what they are consuming, but also do analytics on top of that data to improve the way they consume energy, and even moving into what we call transactive markets, incorporating distributed generation and also demand response. We strongly believe that IoT, Internet of Things, is the main technology disruptor in the utility space. On one side, because it will allow utilities to improve and optimize their business processes, to be able to connect with their customer, be able to connect with their assets, be able to connect with their workers. So I would say that of all of this that you are mentioning, IoT is where we are really betting as the main technology driver for utilities. We think that the distributed energy resources are really the main disruptor in this space, right? The possibility of a consumer to become a prosumer, to be able to produce energy, be able to store energy, be able to manage their demand. We think that DER is really the thing that is changing the way that utilities approach the market, right? And this has a big impact in the business models of utilities, and at the same time for grid operators it has a big impact because they need to change drastically the way they manage the network. It's a great moment to come to this world, right? Maybe if you asked me 10 years ago, I would still say that it's interesting, but really it was more business as usual. I think the moment that we are living in the utility sector right now is really challenging, it's really interesting, and if I would be a young guy, I would definitely think on working in this space. It's not easy because there are a lot of noise around the technologies in this space, so it's not easy to find really the path to get trained. But I think you have to have an open mind to all technologies are having an impact in this space. So I think you have to have an open mind and look for all technologies. It's been a great morning. We talked to a lot of people, a lot of utilities, also colleagues and partners. There was really a heavy traffic in our booth, so we are really happy with how it went so far. and we are hoping that the next 1.5 days is the same.